Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm be playing a nostalgic banger, Escape Free for the PS3. Um, Although this is a PS3 emulator, if you know which emulator this is, make sure you say it down in the comments and I'll heart it. Although there's probably only very few emulators that emulate PS3 games, so I hope you guys like my Dark Souls layout. It's pretty cool. I customly made it, so although not all of these, the knight's not made by me, but I put it on there, so look kind of cool, and I added some of the logos from the platforms that I'm on, like TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Which this video will be uploaded on Twitch. I mean, not Twitch, but YouTube. I meant, sorry. I'm not gonna be doing Twitch streams temporarily because the quality is really bad and the bandwidth is probably low. So maybe that's why it's hard to stream. And there's um, the rapid lagging from the video or live stream. So I might do a Dark Souls 1 gameplay because I just downloaded the ROM from uh, Vault, the Vault. So if you don't know what the Vault is, it's basically a great place to download PS3 emulators. I will link that down in the comments if you want to see how you can get the games. Maybe so. Although we're gonna be playing Skate Free, it's been a minute since I played it. This game is also on the Xbox 360, which you can still play on the current Xbox, not on PlayStation, unfortunately, so it's kind of sad, but it is what it is. So I am playing this on a DualShock 4 controller, so I do have a PS5, but I like using my PS4 controller for games that require a remote and make it. There is no way I can play this game on keyboard. It's probably would be impossible since this game is pretty much only controller only. And grind a rail real quick, and there we go. Let's wait for the dude that we have to follow. We have to make distance with him, but we're kind of ahead of him, and that's not what we want to do. But I get the hang of the game. I've been playing this game for quite some time now, so I did a hard flip. I don't think that's how you do a hard flip. Yeah, that's a 360 hard flip. Okay, I know some of my tricks, so kickflip is. I got a phone call, so I'll be right back. Hello? Okay, guys, sorry about that. I was on a phone call, so I have to redo this again since, yeah, my mom is somewhere elsewhere, and once I get my own place, I'll probably produce more videos too. So, well, I am getting my own place, so a little bit of personal info. I got my orientation for my apartment, so, and I'll be doing all of it's gonna be done in one day, pretty much one and done. So, I don't know when I'll be getting the place exactly, but um, I'll probably do a video on it. Just like a tour of the place. It's a brand new building, so it's not old, stuff like that. So it's pretty modern looking. So obviously, because it's brand new, but it's pretty cool. And this is gonna be my first place that I all those apartments. So I, I got hurt. I haven't played this game in a while, like I said. So, but I kind of got off guard. So I don't remember what I said, and I need a drink. My head's hurting, bro. I'm gonna go fetch a drink and a couple of snacks, so I'm gonna have to pause the video again. I'm sorry, guys, for the inconvenience. Hey guys, I'm back. I got some Airheads and some Fanta. I'm not Fanta, Fanta. I don't know why I call it Fanta. Um, you know, Airheads are really good though. I'm not gonna lie, I like the Airhead bites. I also like Skittles, but like, I like Airhead bites though. Like, pretty good. I really like them. So, if Airhead bites weren't a thing, probably would stick with Skittles. But like, I get Skittles sometimes, too. Um, you know, I don't know. What do you guys like better, Crush or Fanta? I think Fanta is like the OG. Like, it's really refreshing though. So like, guys, okay, let's get back into the game, guys. I know how to do the speed glitch too. I won it back when I was actually like really into this game back in the because I originally played on the Xbox, but oh man, I wanted to. Okay, I was the pro at the vertical flip. People got so pissed off because they couldn't perform it, and I do it on accident. I don't do it on purpose. And people are like, "You're doing it on purpose," and it's like, "Oh my god!" Because you know how they have the skate game. Yeah, I would always play that with my friends and always piss them off. But like, I don't do it on purpose because I try to do a hard flip and it doesn't. And not like I don't fan it because I can do a hard flip. Because like, watch. Oh no, no, it was the inward heel. Like, I don't even know how that was a nollie. Okay, how do I do the hard flip? I don't know. There, easy. These are some of the easier missions that you have to do. So we can't sell boards yet. So we're gonna have to sell a couple of boards. I want to skip this cinematic because I don't give a shit. Shingo's turn. So we have to do all of these until we can sell boards. This is kind of messed up. Okay, because we're walking. Getting back board. Mm, big ass nollie. You can't lie, that was a pretty huge ollie though. It's not an ollie, it was a nollie. You can do pretty high nollies on this game. Um, if you don't know what a nollie is, it's technically doing an ollie except you're using the nose of the skateboard. That's if you don't know. That's if you don't know a lot about the skateboard stuff. I used to be into skateboarding, and I didn't know a lot of tricks aren't in like how to do a manual and like shove it, like a shove it. So it's like that trick, but that's a pop shove it. So I only know how to do the shove it. The pop shove it is you combine ollie with a shove it, so which is way much cooler. Okay, skateboarding was kind of just a kind of a thing, kind of just like a fad to me, but not really a fad. Just in my lifetime, but I still like skateboarding. I still like this game. Just I don't really do skateboarding anymore because I don't want to hurt myself. And since I'm like older, well, I'm 20, but I'm gonna be 21. But because your body physically gets more hurt compared to being younger. Because like when you're younger, like makes your bone structure heal faster or something like that. I don't know that for sure, but I think so. Like honestly, because like bro, I wonder if that's why like people get hip replacements and shit. Well, actually, you couldn't really heal back your hip, but like you know what I mean. But so we gotta place a marker easy. So it wants. This is also cool because I don't know. You get straight into like how the game works. It wants you to know how to play this game. Honestly, let me do this backwards so we don't like mess up. Okay, so there we go. It wants us to go to it, so obviously we do that. I have like I played this game like on two accounts. The first account has way much more boards on it. Like I completed all the missions, I think, and then the other account, which was I'm not gonna really mention it because I don't feel like it's kind of it was one of my family members' accounts, so and it has like half the boards that I got on there. So create a new ramp, then move the picture, and then be a spawn skater. Oh, my bad. Okay, that was pretty cool, not gonna lie. You gotta admit that was pretty cool. I don't know. Fanta is so refreshing for some reason. I meant Fanta. I don't know why I'm saying Fanta. I always create my I can always create my own words for things I don't get it. Let's do this. Oh, I forgot. There you go, Ollie. One of the best tricks in skateboards. That I don't think it's gonna show the photo. There's some things that are kind of messed up with the emulators, but I can't really hear the game audio, guys. I don't know if you guys can. I don't think I cannot hear it. Yeah, you guys can't hear it either, but that's alright. Like that's okay with me. So we got 750 points. Um, we're gonna be doing. This is training, so I don't really care. Let's get a couple of boards, and then we'll mess around with the game and stuff. So like I'm thinking about like maybe getting 50 boards, so then we have like all the like just about all the like half the merchandise because I kind of want to customize my skaters. So that looks pretty cool. So let's go with that. Although we won't be able to see it, so it won't it won't matter. Now we're at 15, so we're at a good milestone. Let's name him One. That's a cool name. I don't think anyone. Well, honestly, that's not true, but that'd be a odd name. But it's unique too. So okay, one's just a casual dude. He just you know one's just like that dude that he just wants to hang out and have a drink. We got some ass pics. Okay, we won't be able to see that, but that's kind of funny though. I did not mean to do that at all. We won't be able to see that either. I don't know why. Maybe it's probably the BIOS that I got on here, but I doubt that. Okay, there's a trick you're supposed to do. So, so if you put, if you combine this with this and do that, then you can like hit the speed glitch. But I don't think this is the best place to do it. Although there is one speed glitch that's kind of easy that I could probably do. That was pretty fast, but not really too fast. I could perform cannonballs pretty easily. That wasn't that fast though. If you time it just right, you can make it pretty fast, but I don't know if that's I don't know if I can perform that right, but it's Skater. This game's kind of a little bit messed up, but that's not gonna stop us from playing it though. So we now have the custom tee and the Adidas. So we got some stuff here. So um, don't have a whole lot of stuff. That's what I'm saying. Um, well, that's kind of cool. I don't know if I like the long or not. I kind of like the short. Um, so we're kind of getting somewhere with our characters. So one of my favorite boards in here, if we can get it, but we probably can't. I don't know that for sure. Where was it? I think we missed it. So especially I did, especially did for it says we had to sell. Man, don't worry, guys. We gotta sell a couple more boards, so we gotta we gotta have to do that. Def Race gives us that amount. Claw Meat gives us what is the these one this dude gives you the most. So let's do this because and then like oh shit. Like I saw my straw. I don't know why this cup has this issue. Like it sometimes it tends to overfill for some like it like the straw is weird. Like it just like it's kind of like a volcano or something like that. So my straw just like the soda just came out of it and it kind of almost and I don't know why it does that. It's weird, but it's can't why I don't I still don't get why I can't hear the music in the game, but it's alright. Um we can definitely beat this, so like watch. So oh well I guess I was wrong. So we got a one, so we kinda messed that up. Although I haven't really played this game in a minute, like it says, so I'm a bit rusty. Joey Beninsky's turn. Which this guy is an astral skater, by the way. I believe he is. Actually, I don't. I think he's one of the. I don't know if he is a real one or not. Yeah. I think he's like one of the devs, or like he's a gamer that has like plays this game. So kind of freestyling here. Not the best, but sure, sure is hell working though. So we got 1900. So see if see if Joey can overtake it or absolutely fail. He has 10 seconds. He might be able to do it, pull this off. Or never mind. Even the NPCs such. Fortunately. So we're both on ones. So we can grind this rail. Give us cool points. Oh my god, it just bounced me off. So there's no points that were set. So it's time for Joey Beninsky. Oh, I see what he's trying to do. That actually was kind of neat, but he didn't get it though, unfortunately. But this game has a lot of kind of a lot of weird mechanics. Um, oh, well, I we're not doing so well, but okay, we got 1,039 points. I remember I used to be able to do crazy shit on here. Well, at least somewhat. He beat me. I'm not really surprised though. He overtook it though, so but so he overtook my thing, so now we have to get more points than him. Oh well, he lost. Fuck, I'm sorry. Hate this. They're doing so much better, and I can't. Hell. This is a weird camera perspective. Oh, that we are just spectating NPC though, so. Oh, he hit his head on that thing. So he's in the leading rounds. See what I mean by that? Yeah, I'm actually doing it. Ugh, it's crazy. See, I told you it's kind of how I was. See, how did I do all those points on flat ground? This guy might get you. Wait, am I recording by the way? I should be. Yeah. We're 24 minutes in this video. It's crazy. So, oh my god. So like you're supposed to like Oh my god. Oh my god. We only have it didn't register. Oh, that's the thing. So we only have 525 points, which you can easily beat that by doing some weird trick on flat ground. We still beat it though. So he has a U. We're both on U, so let's not mess this up because we're both on the same page. Well, I guess I won. Oh, you got a P. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see that. So we won. So you get you get you get 12,500, which leads us to almost getting 50 boards. So there's also team challenges. So we can get some easy like boards from this. So what we need to do is just place our camera. These are pretty easy. This is how you can get some boards. Oh, should I just like do a pose? Honestly, I think for one, I think he would do that. He's just a casual dude. He's gonna like he has aura. Um, brightness up. Is there a way to zoom out? Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't know. Um, I'm glad to say that zero. I meant one is a member of the Quiso team. So I'm just gonna try to open up my airhead right now, guys. Like, and there we go. This is like the white mystery flavor, something like that. Hmm. I can tell you right now, it tastes like pineapple. Hmm. Any trick you say? Let me try it. That wasn't what I was trying to do. I was trying to do a backflip on flat ground. What you can do is just gonna take. Actually, let me try to do that. So, like, you nollie. See, I did it! First try! Although I messed it up when I was trying to do that. But, um, easy as one, two, three. For Death Race. Um, let's just make it over the gap. This is gonna be easy, though. This all we need to get to is, like, 50,000 boards. So we're in the what is it, university area, whatever, because there's industrial and blah blah blah. So like about around the state of the game. We didn't make it over the gap. We failed. Some reason this is a lot of fans' favorite mission. Oh, I hit my head, bro. I probably have like a massive concussion. Alright, let's do this again. Do a massive volley. And look at that air distance. Ooh, okay, we made it over. That was kind of easy. That was kind of. Let's watch this. None of these are really interesting. Okay, we're not gonna be able to see it anyway. It's just gonna be an ugly pic. Okay, it's not gonna show us anything, so we can be happy. So we got our new park, custom parks. So if you guys played this game before, spoiler, it's the stadium, which is like the most massive area that you can build a park in. It's gonna be the last ones unless you get like the DLCs for it. So I don't think, I don't know if I actually have any of the DLCs that has the parks in them. So there's different talents. The stadium. We don't have downtown. So although I know what all the parks are, because I have like every single DLC that you can imagine in this game. So we made it to 58,000. So a little bit more than we needed. So we now can get this skateboard that we wanted. So we got this one. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then, the trucks. So, how many trucks do we have? Can't get the rainbow ones yet. So, I don't know what kind of trucks I want. Kind of fine with the generic ones. Um, the wheels though, honestly, the wheels are pretty cool. Spitfire's kind of classic, but I really kind of looks like the transgender flag a bit. Kind of like that, but sure, we go with that. As y'all guys all know, I'm trans. Probably don't know, but it's true. Probably already figured that by now. So this would be a cool place to do the spread eagle, which is oh, I forgot, guys. I forgot one key element. Performing this, your posture. If you guys want to it has to be pretty sure it has to be one show, because if you're doing like cannonball or any other ones where you're facing, because if you're facing forward, then you would want to, for those for those speed glitches, you want to be in a hunch posture. An easy, whoa, you see that? I almost did it right there. An easy mode makes it a lot easier because it prevents you from failing. But so guys, I'm gonna nail it. That was close. That was close. That was close. You gotta admit, that was pretty close. But I haven't played this game in a hot minute, guys. So, you guys, I'm gonna let you know that you guys already probably know right now. We're 34 minutes into this video. It's crazy. I have I have like a lot of like YouTube channels. So if we get to like 45 minutes or something, that's probably the longest video I've ever made in history. Well, at least for me, though, because I haven't made a 1 hour video before, I believe. So we already made it to 50 boards, so I still want to see if there's any like other merchandise we want to have. I like this shirt though. It kind of looks cool. You guys like the cheetah print shirt? Just let me know. I might change it back. So I don't know what kind of shirts we want or what I want. Uh, that's kind of cool. It's kind of fitting. Um, this is like I can't really tell what that's supposed to be, honestly. So, but there's a lot of shirts in here. I kind of don't really care for it. What is this? I don't know exactly. Okay, what is that? Hmm, okay. It would have been cooler if it was like black and some other stuff. Um, we finally have this thing, but hoodies, I don't know about all the hoodie stuff. This hoodie is kind of like looks kind of vintage looking though. Not gonna lie, that's why I kind of like always like that one. Um, this one's just a generic hoodie. I kind of like where we're going with this already. I don't know if this has converts, because if it has converts, that would be cool, but I don't think so. It has ES and DC and Vans and Adidas, so which is kind of cool that they actually got permission to actually like use all these. These are well, Vans are probably gonna be the closest to Chuck Taylors that we can get. So let me look at what we have that looks close to Chuck Taylors. These kind of look like Chucks a little bit, not really, but we have Nike. Oh, I already kind of knew that, but I'm not the most Nike fan because I never really like was into it. So although I love Vans, so too, Vans are just as old as well, I think Chucks are a little bit older. I think they're just as old as Adidas. If you guys didn't know, this is like the best place to like freestyle and stuff. So place your marker. Hmm, there. Why is it doing that? It's facing forward, and I don't like that. Or it's facing backwards like that. Or no, it's facing that direction. We want it to face this direction. What if I did that? Place marker. Oh, actually, it probably just got. Oh, then place marker like that. Okay, that was pretty fast. Okay, there's a way. There's a certain way you want to time it though. You kind of people say you always want to hit it at the peak of the jump, which is true. So, but if you do it so precise, you like I'm telling you guys, I've been playing this game for quite a while, and I can tell you right now, if you time it just right, it'll make it so much faster. That is nothing than what I've done. I'm just re-practicing, regaining my skills on how to like do everything again. And it's only surprising that I can do that so far. See, that was pretty fast, not gonna lie. So easy mode. So guys, so if you want to learn this one, if you guys are curious, so you do this and this combine. So don't know. So have the don't know taunt and then do the spread eagle. So you combine those. And you also press Y to get on your board. So if you combine all of those, you should get something like. Well, I missed that. So if you time it just right, you can get it. The you know. And you know, speed grid glitches has been so significant to this game. It's so iconic. See, that is pretty fast. You can't lie about that. See, see, guys, if you do it just right, you get something like that. Okay, so you get like a cool speed glitch right there. See, it's kind of like a reward. Okay, you do it just right, you get a fast ass, a super fast, godlike speed glitch. Okay, guys, and it took me so long to learn this one. Well, not so long, because I had a friend that taught me how to do this one, but the one that took me a long time is the OG one, the this one, which I can't really do so well at the moment, but I used to be so good at these ones too. Um, so if you do a high pump, so high pump and so if you keep it like that, watch that. See how fast that was? So the trick is you want to do that and move. You want, and then you press R1 or RB, right bumper, if you're playing on Xbox. Either way, it's still a right bumper. Either way you think about it, because it's so you wanna hold it to press right bumper, so it kind of just holds the taunt. So halfway. So you're kind of so the thing is you're like interrupting the animation, so it causes it to like do some stuff. But although there is one can't perform though. Okay, hey, I know how to do that one, but there is this one where you have to like press, the right bumper and press Y. I still don't know how to do that one, guys. See, even I don't know how to do some of these things. Okay, I've been playing this game for like almost a decade now, so okay, so like look, so spread eagle on that. Sometimes the camera can freak out, so if you guys there's times where you go so fast it just puts you back at your spawn. Because trust me, that's it's not a lie. It's like with most games, it goes too fast, the camera freaks out, and so it doesn't know what to think of it. So, and sometimes that happens too. You bounce. And look at that. That is crazy. That is crazy, guys. Oh, my guy just died there. As I try to get off my board, even though I was like going like 90 miles per hour, probably. Did I say power? I meant miles per hour. But, power works too because that's how fast I is. So, I kind of just died there too. So, yeah. There is a way to disable that mini compass that's on the right top of the screen. But I really just don't care about it, so it doesn't really bother me much. So there's always a certain like time to do this, guys, and see how far am I into this video. It's gonna be a long upload. So we're like a quarter to an hour of this video. So yeah, guys. So if you never heard of this game before and you want to learn how to do a speed glitch, or if you're still playing this game and you're still having issues, this one is the right speed glitch for you. To me, it feels comfortable to perform it because look, I'm using a DualShock 4 controller, which aka a PS4 controller. So, although I do own a PS5, I probably said that earlier in the video. So, also there is easier speed glitches that you can do, but you can't really find them in a lot around the game. So, like this one where you go off the edge, but I don't even know if I can do that one right now because but it's way easy. This is probably the first ones I've learned probably. It Okay, this game is just has a lot of weird faulty things about it. I kind of did it, but it kind of messed up on it. But you kind of see how it flung me off, right? So you do that. I was a little bit fast, but I didn't do it as correctly. But so yeah, guys. So if you just do it at the peak of the jump stuff, you get it. But one thing to keep in mind, you probably already noticed this, is that my camera is like this. You want your camera like this because if you try to do it like that, if you try to I can't. For some reason, I don't know. For some reason, I can't do it this way. But I don't think you can really. Yeah, I don't think you can even do it that direction. I don't know. People probably did do it before, but I think one of the reasons you shouldn't do it like that, guys, is because it's probably prevents you from doing it, and not only that, it kind of even if you can do it like that, it'll just slow down your speed to perform, slows your performance, like not performance, but like the speed itself. But so backflips are kind of easy. You just nollie and then you hold LT, then RT. You kind of like gradually press both buttons. So like R, first you press LT and then RT. So you hold it for like half a second. So and that's how you do backflips in this game. So by the way, that's how you do it. Finger flips should be kind of easy too. You just hold the board and do that. Christ errors are not that hard either. I'm pretty sure Christ errors is like How do you? Honestly, I kind of forgot how you do a Chrysler. I forgot how do you hold it? Like, do you hold like? I don't know. That's a front. Pretty sure there's a way that there's a trick called the dog piss. I don't even fucking do that one. I think it's like I don't know. But there's other places I do like in this game. So um, Second Navy is not a bad place. Where's this? The pipe. The pipe works is not bad. So, but Second Navy is probably one of my favorite areas. Well, not really, but I think the Super Ultra Mega Park is kind of one of the most iconic places. But even though it's the most famous one, it's one of my favorites because like it helps you like learn a bunch of stuff because there's not like a bunch of objects in front of your way to like practice and stuff. So even if you have like a flat ground park, that's also cool. A custom park where you can practice on. So this park has a lot of like cool stuff on it. Like this area is meant to be like skate on, so it's kind of cool. It's one of the biggest skate parks other than Super Ultra Mega Park. So this is your local, biggest local one in the game. So there is probably a possible way, like there is a possible way to speed glitch here too. So if you want to gain some height, but like I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to do that. But I could probably try. But although I'm not the best at, but it'd be kind of cool. Then you get like so much height. That'd be so cool because you have so much height. So I can't really do it that well. Well, it's all right. So guys, that sells it, bro. And also forgot I produced. And also my mom's at the Renaissance, so um, I produced some jewelry, so I'm probably gonna get some money for some things. You entered the bronze trophy. Don't be so mayo. Yeah, but I don't have that DLC though. 'Cause I'm pretty sure. Well, the DLC gives you the thing, but guys, it was pretty fun getting back in this game, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it didn't seem as much, but you know, it's great getting back into this game. If you want some more Skate Free, then make sure you guys like fair this video. And this is probably the longest video I ever made yet. We're at like 54 minutes, guys. So, you know, we are going to be doing a Dark Souls gameplay probably soon. After all, we got the Dark Soul face cam um fixing right there. So, thank you guys for watching. And this is going to be a pretty long upload, so that's probably why this video is going to be uploaded late. So, yeah, guys. So, thanks for watching.